Amen.
Get back to the second column, second paragraph. Person who's Yerushalayim, his words will be heard by others. Shenemar so dover hakol nishma es elokim yiroch es mitzvos of shmor yizeh kol odom. Okay. Mike yizeh, what does it mean? This is the totality of the human being. Omer Abelozak, Omer HaKadosh Baruch Hu, kol olam kulo lo nivra ela b'shvil zeh. This person was Yerushalayim. It was worthwhile. All existence should be created for this individual. He's the equivalent of all existence. The person is Yerushalayim. Howard's getting excited.
Yeah, it is. Pretty amazing stuff.
Reb Shimon Azay kulo lo nivra elo litzavos lezeh. The world was created to be a companion, to be associated with this individual. So we have three interpretations. Either the whole world was created for this individual. The other is he's the equivalent of all existence. The third is litzavos lezeh, to accompany him. Gamzeh bo levayir mailas Yerushalayim. This comes to explain the special dimension of Yerushalayim. Shefils and nivra olam. Ubnei shebishvil nivra olam hu ikar olam. If the world is created for you, so who's the essence of the world? Who's the center? The human being. The person is Yerushalayim. Ulefichach omash dvorv nishmoyim. Person says something and he's a nobody. So what's the value of his words? But if he is someone, now how do you evaluate someone? Someone as beyond anybody else's value. The whole world was created for him. So since the world was created for him, that gives him that innate value. So therefore his words have that special value. Therefore it's the Dvar Nishmoim. Avol. You know, they used to have an advertisement. When E.F. Hunton speaks, everybody listens. Okay? Avol lahavdil. Avol asher bo Yerushalayim shel nivra olam rak b'shvil Yerushalayim. Kim berio ze ikar olam. Chol mishu ikar olam. He's the essence of the world. B'vadi nershav v'dvorav nishmoim. V'od k'mo shu shomei mekabel. The third is k'mo shu shomei mekabel divrei Hashem yisborach b'koach hagiro. If a person observes and does everything that Hashem dictates because of the Yiro, kach roishu acheru mekabel nevorov. Identically, others, it's a midah keneged midah. Midah meaning, just as you're listening to the words of Hashem, identically Hashem will make sure that others listen to your words.
So what? If other people listen to your words, are you going to empower them?
No. Yeah, of course, we're talking about words of value. First, it doesn't mean that. Person of Yerushalayim, that means everything he does has special value. Doesn't mean to influence him, unless you want to do a business deal. Business deal. Unreally, you're not influenced. Dvarav nishmoim. His words, his position will be valued, regardless of whatever he says. So the third pshat is it's a midah keneged midah. The other is, because you're so significant, your words have special value. Because if the world was created for you, so that means you're special. So because you're a special person, the words have weight. If they have weight, people are receptive to those words. The third is, as you listen to Hashem, people will listen to you. That's the midah keneged midah. Medrash Tanchum Baloso. This is a pasuk of Mishlei. Yirei es Hashem b'ni. My son, fear Hashem. Umelech v'imshonim al tisarif. What does that mean? But a king with other types of people don't intermingle. Al tisarif. Ma'u melech kol mishu yorei min HaKadosh Baruch Hu. A person who's fearful of Hashem, sofa liyosas melech, ultimately will become a king. Mimiato lomed. From who do we learn this? That a person who has Yerushalayim ultimately will rise to a level of a king. Mi Avram Avinu shnema ki ato yodati ki re'alot kimato. Right after the Akedah, that he brought his son to be brought as a korban. So the Malach called out from Shema ki ato yod. Now I know ki re'alot kimato. Nasa melech. Right, he was declared afterwards Avalon Goyim. the father of all nations. They coronated him. Omer Brachio HaKohen B'Shem Reb Chelvo. But you realize, it doesn't mean, so a person, Yori Shemaim, what he becomes a king. Doesn't become a king. What does it mean? I mean, Avraham was exceptional. That was the ultimate test. It was the Akedah. And not only that, it was after he went to war with the 4 kings and he defeated the 4 kings. Right? It's a whole different level. Omer Brachi according to Reb Chelvo, Ksiv El Emek Shovei, Hu Emek HaMelech, right? It says they waged a war in the valley of Shovei, which is Emek HaMelech, the valley of the king. Emek Shehishwa Kov Notlu Eitzim V'Kotzu Arozim. Why was it flat? Because they cut down the cedars, Vosu Kisei, and they took the cedars, the trees, and they made it into a throne. Voshivu Lamel Chaleim, and when they coronated Avram, he sat in the throne to indicate they're accepting him as the king. Yosef Omar Esla Kimana Yoreg Nasa Melech, right? Even though he became the Melech before. He was before. This had to do when he already was viceroy. He said to his brothers, when they thought he was the viceroy, he says, Esel Kimana Yoreg. It says V'nasamel. What do you mean Nasamel? He was a Melech. He was the king already. He was the viceroy. I understand that. But the Loshen is V'nasamel. Right? No, he became the king, meaning because he said he openly, Yosef did not conceal that he was Yori Shemayim, as we saw in the house of Potiphar, right? He saw Shem Hashem Shogah B'Fiv, wherever he was when he spoke to Paro. Therefore, because of that, he rose to be the king. So later when he says, Elokim ani Yorei, Nasamel, that's why he became the king. Hey Moshe ki Yorei mehabed Elokim. Right, it says by the burning bush, it says he turned his face. He was afraid to gaze at the Shechina of Nasa Melech. So what is that? Why he was afraid? That's Yerushalayim. V'shenem v'hi b'shurin Melech. The question, what Melech, is that going on Hashem? Is that going on Moshe Rabbeinu? It's a question in the Gemara. What? No, it's the two pshat in the Gemara. Why? So we're going to the pshat that it's not a question. He'll learn v'hi b'shurin Melech is going on Kodesh Baruch Hu. It's not going on Moshe Rabbeinu. What is the greatest fear? A person has to offer a king, right? A mortal king. Hear this. The person who himself displays fear of Hashem, that person will carry the fear of Hashem. It's like, right? If you would, it will show Rosh, and you're at a certain level. Says the Torah says, they'll see the Shem Hashem upon you and they'll fear you, they'll review. It's the same idea. He's saying a person who's a Yori Shemayim, he will assume the position of Melech because no one fears anyone like a king. But why? Because he will carry that level of what? Of fear upon him. Because he's a representation of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Achu Melech v'yado mora malchus. V'od yesh tcholovin zemimashi yizbar achgav ki balayiro hu nivdal min ha-nimtzoim hu shokol kineged hakol.
I don't understand what you said before. A person who has fear of Hashem, people will fear him because he fears Hashem?
Well, that's he's going to explain the rationale why. That because you yourself display the fear of Hashem, that fear will be felt by others. Right? What do you fear Hashem? Because He's the ultimate. No. The Raya Meraski Shem Hashem Nikra, did they understand it? We were in Phil Shrost, Romi Mecca. Did they understand why? They don't understand why. Just the reality. Same idea. He says a person's Bal Yiro, he's on a plane unto himself. And therefore, because he's on it's like Avram was the Ivri. You know, a person's that the special level of Yira, he's all by himself. So it's him and there's the world. That's what he's saying. What is a king? A king is on a plane unto himself. He's on a pedestal. Quotes the Gemara, Shavod yesh l'cholovin dovazim hashizbar eitzel dedochem mirabonon levitzur mirabonon. It says a person who fears chachomim, dochem means he has awe for chachomim, he'll become a tzur mirabonon. He'll become a talmid chacham. He'll merit a special siyata d'shmaya to become a talmid chacham. Ki ayori min acher vat la'atzma elov. I mean, when we say a person has awe, has fear of a talmid chacham, what does that mean? Because he recognizes that that's so special, he feels negated to him. Right? We're talking about awe over here. Ki ayori min acher mevat la'atzma elov b'vadim mekabel mimenu. Ulefichach oma yori al kim sof chiliyos melech. We'll stop here. Welcome back, Rabbi. When did you get back? When did you get back? Okay.
The brothers were not able to recognize that Yosef had Hashem when they met him.
No, he told them openly when he accused them of being spies, and he says, "I want Binyamin." He put Shimon in prison. Right. He says, "You're welcome to come back. I'll treat you well. Just proof that you're not spies." Then he says, "Kimani yorei. I fear God." He openly said, "I fear Hashem." So it says, why did he merit to be the viceroy? Because he openly feared Hashem. He didn't conceal this.
Yeah. How can Yosef then put how could he do what he did and putting the money back in the sack and putting the wine cup in the sack? I mean, isn't that like
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How did Yaakov present himself as Esav? He's Yaakov. Is that a question? The answer is that question is not so simple to you either. Right? Yes or no?